reading Beaver Gets Lost by Little Animal Adventure. A family of red squirrels lived in a little wood of sturdy oaks beside a bubbling stream. As the young squirrels played on a hollow log one crispy fall afternoon, a little animal with dark brown fur waddling up. "I think I'm lost," he said. "Don't worry," said the mom squirrel. "We'll take care of you." "Hooray!" cried the little squirrels. "We got a new brother." "My name is Josie," said one little squirrel, scrambling up the tree trunk. "What's yours?" "Clarence," answered a little animal shyly.
At first, the squirrel family thought Clarence was a squirrel too.
Only Father Squirrel was puzzled about Clarence's tail. It was flat and covered with black scales, not fluffy and red like the others in the family, but it didn't matter. He and the rest of the squirrel family soon came to love Clarence as one of their own. One day, Father and Mother Squirrel tried to teach their children how to build a nest. But as the young squirrels wouldn't sit still for a lesson, they chased each other up the trees and tossed acorns from branches. Only Clarence paid attention. He listened carefully to every word a Father Squirrel said. "I can't wait to build my own nest," said Clarence. He got right to work, dragging long branches across the forest clearing. As he worked, Clarence's nest started to look very different from the one Father Squirrel had built. Instead of layering the small leaves and twigs in a pile, Clarence stood big sticks upright, leaning one against the other, and used his tail and pat mud in the cracks. Back and forth he went, dragging bigger and bigger branches past in his astonished family. For days Clarence kept at his work. Josie sat up on a branch and watched him. She wished he could play with her instead. "When will you be done?" she asked. Clarence looked at his nest. "Not for a long time," he answered. "There's still a lot of work to do." The animals in the forest gathered to watch Clarence. What's he doing?" one squirrel asked Josie. "He's been building that thing for days," said the weasel. Josie shook her head. "He never stops," she said. "He just keeps working." Clarence's nest got bigger and bigger. Still, he kept building. "Do you want me to help you?" Josie asked, hoping he'd be done soon. "Oh yes," said Clarence. "Would you please help me find more branches to use while I cut down this tree?" "Okay," said Josie, scrambling into the woods. That was how Josie found a whole family of animals just like Clarence. They had big front teeth, they bore flat tails, and they had been big front teeth. They were building a huge nest of sticks. "Just like Clarence," Josie cried. "Wait until I tell everybody." Josie was out of breath when she finally reached the family of oak trees in the forest. "Clarence, Clarence," she cried. "I think I found your family down at the river. They're making a nest just like yours." Where, Josie?" cried Clarence. "Please show me." "May we come too?" the young squirrels begged their parents. "Why not?" said the mother squirrel. Everyone rushed after Josie and Clarence, who were heading for the riverbank. Oops. Clarence and his mother and father were so happy to see each other again. "How can we ever thank you for taking such good care of our little Beaver?" asked his mother. "Beaver?" laughed Mother Squirrel. "Why, we thought he was a squirrel, but it doesn't matter. Just promise to let Clarence visit us in the woods from time to time. Our family has grown quite fond of him." So from that time to this, the squirrel and his family and the beaver family feasted together every week on apples, mushrooms, and acorns, sometimes by the beaver's lodge in the river, and sometimes by the squirrel's nest in the woods. The beaver is the largest rodent in North America. The other rodents are squirrels, woodchucks, and chipmunks, and mice. All rodents have sharp front teeth.
Beavers are good parents. Most beavers have 2 to 4 babies each year. Sometimes the mother beaver carries her little ones on her back when she swims.
Beavers are wonderful swimmers. They can stay underwater for 15 minutes without coming up for air. When a beaver scents danger, it slaps its heavy tail on the water, making a big splash. This warns all the other beavers that hide underwater.
Beavers use their sharp front teeth to chew or gnaw on tree trunks. When the trees fall down, the beavers use them to make their lodges and dams.
Beavers live in lodges that they build in the water, far away from shore.
The end.